take you to a prayer meeting organized by fans of rapper Kiernan AKA Forbes is expected to get underway at the scene of the murder. He and Tebello Tibz Motsoane were killed late on Friday outside Wish Restaurant on Durban's Florida Road. Newzroom Afrika's Karinda Jagmohan is live for us in the area. Very good evening to you, Karinda. There must be a lot of sadness as people recount exactly what happened to AKA at the very scene. Talk to us about what you're seeing.
Indeed, Paul, there are a number of people that have come through here and some prominent members of the public as well. I'll take you to Tebello Tibz. He's actually familiar to the Newzroom Afrika family, having been an analyst for us for many court matters. But sir, today you're here without your suit, you're here with flowers. Tell us about what AKA meant to you personally.
You know, the same music speaks to the heart. You listen to the message, you groove, and it allows you to be at peace and also to enjoy a few moments in which you are able to be happy. So you must value those that bring that particular value and that important part in terms of our lives. And the most painful part is for someone to die in such a manner. No one owns anyone's life. No one is able to speak power in anyone's life except the Almighty. And it's very painful to see a situation such as this one, where a young life is taken away. Within a matter of 16 seconds, someone's life goes away. This is not only someone's son, someone's father. What we're going to say to Karu, we're going to say your dad died in a hail of bullets in Durban while working for you. It doesn't make sense. And even for the perpetrators, how do you go to sleep at night knowing that you've ended a very important life? Even if you wasn't famous, at the end of the day, there's value to life regardless of who you are. It is not something that must be taken for granted. And it also says something to our law enforcement agencies. There's something wrong which is taking place. Someone's out there is not doing their work, and I think they need to step up a bit in order for us as South Africans to be able to trust them. We cannot go on and live like this anymore.
It's a very strong message, sir. Just in terms of speaking about crime, you live in this area. People are shocked that this shooting happened right here. What went through your mind when you heard about it?
Firstly, it's an instance of unbelief. You couldn't believe that in such a busy place, where this is the famous Florida Road. Everyone comes here to enjoy themselves, not to get killed. And if you are going to be killed in broad, you can call it broad daylight even for that night because there are people around. You would think that crime is going to happen in a corner somewhere in a dark alley, but it happens out there brazen where someone is looking. It means that even the criminals aren't scared that they're going to be seen by anyone. They know exactly that they can work around all the investigations which are going to be there, and they're not going to get caught at the end of the day. So we can't, which is why I'm saying law enforcement agencies have got to step up a bit and then say we must be able to nip this in the bud and make sure that we don't have any killings which are like this anymore.
Absolutely, an important message. Thank you, sir. We'll let you lay down your tribute of roses I see you've got, and we'll watch as you do so. As Tebello Tibz does this, you'll see around us are a number of people that have come through, young people as well. Earlier there was a woman crying as she laid down her flowers, and you see more members have come, fans as well lighting candles here, you'll see. Let's maybe perhaps Lungelo go and speak to some of those, my apologies, some of those that are here as well, and we can perhaps bring in some of the residents. Hi ma'am, we're live on Newzroom Afrika. I've seen you take some images. If you would be willing to have, just tell us what AKA meant to you and why you're here now?
I don't want to say much. I don't want to get emotional now.
Oh, I understand.
I condolences to his family.
Sure.
And his daughter. Lord, please.
So there is a woman here who doesn't want to say much. She's a bit emotional, but off camera she's just saying that she's passing her condolences to her family. Some people are not willing to speak as much. Maybe we can come to the ladies here. Hi ma'am, sorry, we're live on Newzroom Afrika. I can see we're live on Newzroom Afrika. I can see you're, in a somber mood. Tell us about why you felt it was important to come here today.
He was a legend, and that's all I have to say. We'll really miss him and his talent as well.
Thank you very much, ma'am. So there you see people are just standing around and, of course, at this point waiting for the prayer to get underway. You'll see the flowers, the tribute of flowers have grown over the past day. Now, the Wish on Florida Road restaurant remains closed at this time, but we are waiting for the prayer event to start. We understand there will be a moment of silence, and perhaps some of those who are here might say a few words about the two men that died, AKA and Tibz, these posters standing as a tribute to them at the site where they were murdered.
Very well, Karinda. Jagmohan, we will continue, of course, to keep an eye on that prayer session set to get underway any minute from now.